Focus, man, focus. Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Vussy Supreme Traders. It's a boy, Vussy Magz, the one and only, back in the cut. You feel me? Yo, listen up. Before you even get into this video, man, if I look tired, it's probably because I am tired, man. Making sure I drop content for y'all all the time and stuff like that on a weekly basis or whatever. It's not as easy as I make it seem, but you know what I'm saying. The boy ain't complaining. I appreciate y'all because you guys are still subscribing, like the videos, and commenting. So that's all a nigga could ever ask for. So I appreciate y'all. And this is the last analysis video of the year, right? So I have to make it count, you feel me? So now that this is the analysis, the last one, I just said that I need everybody who's new to the channel, if you're seeing my video for the first time or whatever, just go ahead, subscribe, like the video, and stop making noise, you feel me? Shit. Subscribe, like my video, leave a comment, click the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my drops, you feel me? If you're being subscribed, welcome back to the family. Supreme 4L, you already know what it is. Supreme 4L gang, you already know what it is, man. So check this out. In today's video, we're finna talk about the money. It's an analysis, right? We're doing this analysis thing. I feel like this thing keeps losing focus, but yeah. So we're doing this analysis thing. I have some fire-ass analysis for y'all already, like, analyzed at the time of filming this intro or whatever. The video was already, the analysis part was already done and stuff, so I can tell you it's gonna be lit. And everybody who joined the team last week, listen, man, it's all good. Now it's time to put in the real work now. So proud for everybody that's joined the team or whatever. I'm not gonna be enrolling anyone until next year, so just stick around for next year. That's when I'm gonna release all the details of what's happening as soon as the year starts or whatever. All right, so got the EURUSD, I got the AUDNZD, I got the EURCAD and gold, right? Go check them out, fam. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna kickstart this with the AUDNZD daily time frame. So as you can see, it's a downtrend. We have a nicely formed downtrend formation there. So we have this swing high, and before that we had this swing low, right? Everybody can see there. So we had this swing high, and then we kind of basically swung all the way down here, right? But you can see lower highs and lower lows right there. Like, the market, every time the market makes a high within this trend right there, all right, every high that forms this is lower than the previous one. This one is lower than all of them, and then this one that's forming now it's lower than all of them right there. So same goes with the lows, right? The lows are getting higher with every new low that forms. So that's the general trend of this. And for all my members know that right now we're prioritizing on the trends, the main trends. So before we can even go scope out setup or whatever, a trade, we need to first look at the market structure and see that does it first make sense to us or not. So we're only going for the markets that are only making sense structurally speaking, and also in terms of the swing highs and swing lows and trends and such, right? So that's what you're going to see as we also go on to more or other charts that I'm going to showcase in this analysis video. You're going to see that the general thing here that I'm focusing on or prioritizing on is the structure and the trend. So once you figured out the trend, we have this reversal there, right? I don't want to highlight all the reversals, but this was also a reversal, and also there was a little bit of a reversal breakout. Reversal also here, breakout, and then now we currently here at this reversal zone. So what are you gonna do, right? Since the price is here, you're gonna go to the H4 time frame, right? And with this analysis, I did everything on my phone, so I think this one is gonna be easier for you guys to also implement this one on the phone. So the reversal line that I got right now, right? The reversal line that I got right now basically joined this trend. This because it was an uptrend. The price was going higher, but now when you look at the bigger picture on the daily, you could see that it's still within the trend. So whatever that was going on here on the H4 was short term, you understand? And now the price made its way back to the trend line. So now that the price is back at the trend line, you know what's about to happen. The same thing that happened there, right? Same thing that happened there is about to happen again here. So the only thing I'd advise you to do now that you have this line, this reversal line that we drew here, this resistance support zone wasn't really necessary except for last week when I was trying to look at the price, because it was still there. The price is still bouncing at this zone. But then now we don't really need this resistance 10 support zone, right? So now the only thing that you need is to basically just draw this trend line like I did. So, and just wait for a breakout either on the H4 or H1, but wait for a candlestick close and then you're gonna go in. Obviously I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. I'm gonna send a signal to the VIP group, because I haven't really been pushing out signals like that, because I've been trying to get the course ready, which of course it was ready and it was a success this weekend. So now I'm gonna come back to signals, not only signals, but I'm gonna also make sure that the setups also make sense. I'm gonna share the setups also with my members and team, stuff like that. So yeah, with this one, just wait for a push to the downside and a breakout. And with the TPs and SLs and stuff like that, man, you're gonna have to join the VIP team. You feel me? All right, let's go to the next chart. So the next chart that we're gonna look at is the EURCAD, the EURCHF on the daily time frame. But I have a disclaimer for this one before you even try to go and trade this one, right? This pair has times when the price is moving in a very respectable manner, as in a way that kind of makes sense. You can hold trades in, like, when the prices was moving, say for example when the price was here, right? But then I think I'll mention this in last week's analysis video too. Like, since the price got here, right, you can see there's a lot of influx, fam. It doesn't really make sense to kind of hold your trades like for a longer period of time or extended period of time. And until we made our way back here, right, we made our way back into this formation, which is a continuation. It's a descending wedge formation, you understand? So because the price initially, when the price came through, it was kind of pushing upwards, right? It was kind of pushing upwards like this. It kind of means, since we're saying it's a continuation pattern, it means that the price is going to do what's going on here. As soon as we get a breakout, it's going to continue within that same direction, like so, you understand? So now the only thing that we're looking at, because we're at the structure here, the price broke, we closed outside of the structure. Now the only thing that makes sense is to only look for buying trades. Only look for buy trades, because most likely the price is gonna move, like, go higher and higher and higher, and I might even just move this here, so like, potentially where the price might reach. We might reach that zone there. So for as long as the price is above this trend line, just look for buying signals all the way up there. So that's the same thing I'm going to be doing this week. I'm only going to be looking for buy signals. I'm not in this trade yet. So on market open, my priority with this one is going to be to look for this short-term reversals so that I can enter on the thing after the pullback. You feel me? So let's go to the next chart, and this is on the daily time frame too. So ladies and gentlemen, the next thing that we have is gold. I feel like with gold now, I can finally remove this trend line that we have here, right? I'm just gonna move it downwards. So we see the price basically was in a descending channel, right? So a channel is when you have a trend line at the top and a trend line at the bottom. That's what a channel is. So now that we have a descending channel, we can kind of say it was a downtrend, right? Because the high, low, lower high, lower low, and then probably a lower high. But at the same time, we might get a breakout. It doesn't, because let me tell you why I'm saying we might get a breakout where the price is at now. That's because a descending channel like this, fam, right? Just gonna delete this and then move this here, like so. So a descending channel like this is also a continuation pattern, because you see the price rise and then it goes into this formation right there. But this means it's still respecting the structure that's overall here, which is a massive uptrend. You feel me? So what's gonna happen? The thing with continuation patterns, like I was saying, the price tends to continue more often than not. It tends to think. So we're gonna be looking for buying trades at this zone here. buying trades, but at the same time we might get a rejection. You understand what I'm saying? You might get a rejection, but maybe if you go to the H4 time frame, you can see I might just help y'all make your job a little bit easier. We can see that the price right now is kind of like in this consolidation, weird consolidation thing that's going on there, and we can basically draw a trend line like that. And then now when we go to the H1, you feel me, you can see that the price is kind of moving between these two trend lines, which is also a continuation because it's a flag. It's a flag, right? So the price is pushing up, the price is going to push up. What you need to do, you need to wait until the price makes contact here and then buy, or when the price breaks out here and then buy. You feel me? So let's go to the last pair. So the last pair we're going to look at is the EURUSD. The EURUSD is the uptrend, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Maybe if you go to the weekly, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, right? We had a low there. There was a consolidation, breakout, high, higher low, higher low, breakout to a new high, and a new higher low, breakout. You feel me? So the price is still going up with this one. And if we go to the daily time frame, you can see that that first breakout I was talking about occurred here after this consolidation broke out. Flag pattern, like I showed you in the previous chart, this was a flag also, except in the daily time frame, because in the last pair it was on the H1 and gold. So broke out, continuation pattern, continued, we enter this phase again, which was also a continuation, then it continued, right? And then now we got into another flag, right? You can see here, you can see at this zone right there, there's a flag pattern also, and then we broke out again. So what do we do? What do we do once we know it's an uptrend? So the only thing that you need to do now, you need to only focus on buying this pair. Focus on buying. You're gonna make more money buying than you are gonna you have more chances buying of making money buying than you have chances of making money selling. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So we're gonna go to the H4 time frame, and then you can see that flag formation I was telling you about, right? And then now go to the H1. When you go to the H1, you'll see that the EURUSD, man, it's just repeating the same thing over and over again, ladies and gentlemen. We just like to keep things very simple. You feel me? Keep things very simple, and then you can see that basically what's going on here is like the same thing with the EURUSD. You understand what I'm saying? So the only thing that you need now, you might need to go into the 30-minute time frame to see this structure clearly, like we're doing now. You feel me? So the fact that it's up here doesn't mean it's gonna break out yet. It might still consolidate, come back down, and then push up. So you need to just be careful as to not enter your trade too soon, because maybe we're still gonna draw back a little bit until here, and then once we at that zone, maybe bounce back up like that, or we might even just continue where we're at. So I'm just saying, don't open your trades too soon. I'm definitely keeping an open mind for the price to still go down here until we eventually think about it. That's going to depend on how the market opens, the type of momentum we're going to have when the market opens, right? All right, so that's all I got for you guys today on this analysis video. Let me know what you guys are looking at, and if this video was any helpful to you guys, then that's all I ever wanted making this video. All right, so listen, it's a boy Vussy Magz once again in the cut. I'll let you guys know what's going on next year. For now, we're not enrolling anyone into the members or signals, or you feel me, none of that stuff. Go out there, enjoy your holidays or whatever. We're gonna trade, of course, during the week, but I feel like this is gonna be my last trading week or whatever, so I gotta make this one count, you feel me? So I'm gonna see you guys next time. I might drop a video or two during the week, I don't know, but if I don't hold it against me, you feel me? Just go ahead and subscribe still, like the videos, and I love you guys and I appreciate y'all for making this year as awesome as you did make it, you feel me? So trust me, I'll be back soon, you feel me? Vussy Magz signing out. Peace out, fam.